Hi everyone, DJ Light here. Welcome to Dead into the Series, part 45. If you haven't checked with the last part of Dead into the Series, maybe go check that part before this one. But today, I am celebrating my 5th year, or pretty much my 5th year anniversary for Destiny 2. Pretty much mostly Destiny 2 gameplay and Destiny 2 most of the series because, well, Destiny 2 the series has been celebrated, yeah, but mostly just Destiny 2 series in general, by the way. Not this series, but mostly just, gameplay in general. So I am pretty much celebrating for mostly Destiny 2. Pretty much doing this mostly, this series for like 5 years now, and if I remember correctly, I think it was probably like the third day of like early of 2021, like literally like getting to like most of the new year of 2021 when COVID was still going on. Well, even though it was COVID, like halfway a little bit of a year later. But since now I've been been doing this series for mostly for 5 years. Been playing this game for mostly literally 6 years actually, because I've been playing this game since like December. Well, even though I hadn't really hit 6 years yet, but mostly for me playing this game. But period 2020 is 6 years later, so that's all I can pretty much say right there. So you already know what we have here. So I'll wait no time as always. Let's get into this. Now there ain't really gonna be much I can pretty much say for mostly for Destiny 2, because pretty much this game had various problems, like really problems, by the way. And you pretty much see most of all, well, actually, you know what? Let me go ahead and show Tess's shot first, and then I can pretty get into the details of pretty much celebrating the series and mostly just like everything else. So let's see what Tess has today. Let's see what you have for today, Tess. Alright, so let's see. Saw what? This makes a nice chair. Oh, I've seen this mode before. Yeah, it's basically like sawing the log together. That's a interesting multiplayer mode. We got is the Valkyrian Call. This is a Hunter Universal Ornament. Oh, that looks cool. Why does it look like a transformer though? It literally looks like a transformer though. That's cool. Then we got is the Crimson Rocket. Seems right up your alley. Shiny, fast, impressive, and obvious red enchant best to Marcus Ren. Okay. That is cool. Then we got the Resuffering Shadow. Real nice. Then the shader, we got the Coney Pink Print. Let's see what this one looks like. I know it's very bright, but like, ooh. Wow, this looks very smooth. This is the most smoothest shader I have ever seen in my life. It's very colorful, but like, wow, it looks so smooth. That is great. That's a great shader to get, by the way, if you don't like pink. Then we got the Growing Guilt. Okay, that was an alright shader. Then we got the Winning Beat. Hear that? That's the sound of victory. Oh yeah, the Star Wars. Yeah, I remember this one. They got like the stormtroopers. Well, not really most of the stormtroopers, but just like each of like most of like the whole time Darth Vader's army. That's very cool. I've seen that one before though. Then we got the Opticius Prickle Striders. This is Hunter Universal Ornament. Real nice, real nice. Love the details of this one. Then we have what's this? The Skate or Die Skimmer Pack. Alright, so we got the Beanie Show for ghosts who keep it casual. Oh, what in the world? They gave like a literal beanie to a ghost show. That looks very cool though, by the way. That's a really cool ghost show to get. We got the Sketch Rider. Files like it's a zero grave, no matter the Optimus. Cool. Then we got the Skates Punk. Watch this. Oh, they actually turn into like a hoverboard. What? It's a literal hoverboard. Wait, you can have a vehicle as a hoverboard? I don't know if it's been like that in Destiny 2, but this is my first time seeing something like this. That is actually pretty much cool. I wish it had been Bright does, but like still, that is very cool. I never thought they can actually do like hoverboards in this. Then we got the Freestyle. This is a shader. See what the Freestyle looks like. Oh, that looks, wow, that looks very nice. Oh wow, got like the flames everywhere. You literally feel like I look like I'm an actual skateboard, like a skateboard design. Y'all know with like most how skaters design their skateboards. That's literally what it is. That is very cool. How much is this for this? Oh, 2,500. I would say that's a pretty much a that's a pretty much a steal right there. Really is. Like even though that's like very something for a pack by the way, but that's very cool. Then we got the autism prickle. This is a hunted ornament. Okay, so same thing like the arms. So it belongs to the fortune favor. This is a leg armor. Okay, yeah, I already know that. And then the last one we got the bright dust. So we got the bird feeder. Oh yeah, I seen this one. Saints 14 would approve. Yeah, we have seen this shader before. Sorry, not the shader, the emote. Then we got the high energy dance. Break a sweat. What the world? Okay, this what am I doing? Look, I know I'm having an energy dance, but it looks like I don't even know what the world am I doing. I look so ridiculous. Oh. This is the most. This is like some type of like person or like doesn't even know how to dance at all. Like at all. Like I'm not making fun of this, but like I would literally just start laughing like very hard from this. Just like crazy laughing from this. Like this right here might be the most just ridiculous emote I've ever seen, but I love it for some reason. All right, then we got the ancient splendor shell for those who make a statement wherever they go. Wherever they go.
It's
wow.
Easy math, Guardian. You got the silver, Eververse has the goods.
Very nice. I love how they do these ghost shows, by the way. I don't haven't said that in so long, but I love how they do these ghost shows. We got the heavily lance. That anger, the need for vengeance, I consume for if you let it. Okay. Sean Han, okay. That's wow. I mean that's a cool ship though. You got the speed beast, beware my growl. Lee a demon bike. Alright, then we got the wing beat him. Got a weapon ornament for this one. Oh, this is real nice. What does it belong to? The chore of one. It's an IR rifle. Then we got the eclipse projection. Cool. Then last we got the shaders and the environment effects. So we got the cheating slate. I feel like I've already seen this shader before. We got the neat Qatar domino. Nice. We got the tyrant abyss. Sorry, not abuse. Abyss. Then we got okay, whoa. I feel like every time I read the same thing, I would keep like whoa. I keep reading that all the time. But yeah, this shader is cool. I like the purple and white though. Then we got the curse is there. Alright. I mean that's a cool shader though. Then we got the Reef Aroken. We got the Cable Shield Breaker. See that one before. And then we got the Up in Smoke. They need to start changing the Transmit effect, by the way, because they need to bring some new ones out. But yeah, this shop is very, very interesting. If I would suggest for getting, by the way, I would suggest getting the the energy dance, because this dance is just so ridiculous. Like, I mean, like look at this. So ridiculous, but I love it. I'll probably just get that and pretty much most of the skates or die skimmer pack just for like the skate punk vehicle. It's literally a hoverboard, so that's like a pretty much safe for most of the shop. So this is a really interesting shop for a test. But yeah, but before I do end this video, I do want to go ahead and pretty much celebrate for Dead 2 for 5 years later. By the way, I tell you what, this game when I first time started, back around when COVID was still going on, this game was fun. This game has been one of the most fun games I ever played in 2020. I used to be on this game a lot, actually, really a lot. I think what kind of, let me not playing this game that very much is because, the not the glitches, not like mostly like glitches or bugs or anything like that. This game gets, this game pretty much gets very, fine, like, updates. But I feel like what they gave for this, mostly for this update for this game, is pretty much you just know you can't do bounties anymore. I mean, if I go ahead and talk to Banshee, you really cannot do mostly any bounties anymore, which is terrible. I don't know why they did that. Like, you can't really do anything but just like, I don't know how you get like, just basically just like XP now for like for Battle Pass. So I have no idea. And also, yeah, speaking of Battle Pass, I haven't looked into Battle Pass in so long. The Battle Pass is pretty much, I don't even remember what Battle Pass I even like, to level up for. I really don't remember because it's been so long since I, level up a Battle Pass. It's been like since 2020. It's been like, almost halfway, at least halfway for like long months. Actually, no, it's been almost like halfway to like 11 months. Like, almost like, not mostly buying like a DLC. Well, not DLC, but mostly like a Battle Pass. But then most of all, the DLCs as well was pretty much good too. By the way, like the Arab one as well. I would say that was pretty much good for this one. But yeah, this game is fun. I feel like this game can sometimes have problem with the connection. And yeah, that's what I was gonna also talk about as well. The connection of the servers of this game is not good. It's really not. I mean, here's the thing. It plays fine, but it always kicks you out every time. If y'all don't remember that video I pretty much did around like, not too long ago, and I mean like 2 years ago, maybe like 3 years ago, I remember in Destiny 2 gameplay where I did go ahead and pretty much, got kicked out so many times. And that's when I just like, dude, I couldn't even like, I had to end this video right there because it kept on keep going out and keep going out and keep going out and keep going out. Like, I would not play a game that's basically, go ahead and keep doing this every time. But now it doesn't do it mostly now, like, often now, so, like, thank goodness. But still, Destiny 2, still one of, so I would probably put this game, or pretty much put this series, as probably maybe like, let's just say most like kind of like probably like a 8. The series pretty much, a 8. The game mostly pretty much for an 8 for me. So that's all I can pretty much say for mostly for celebrating for mostly Destiny 2 gameplay, especially from mostly like the series itself. By the way, even though the series hasn't really hit 5 years yet, but still glad I pretty much celebrate for this series for glad I'm basically been doing this series for so long. Really has. But yeah, but what everyone, I'm gonna go ahead and off right here. If y'all enjoyed, sure I know what to do. So I'll see y'all tomorrow, or should I say see y'all tomorrow afternoon in the next video. Bye.